Beth. All right, so we got to figure out what is going on with this weather, and there's nobody better to help us do that than Civic Media's own meteorologist, Brittany Merlot. I want to ask Brittany why my feet are soaking wet tonight. How you doing, Brittany?
Good evening, Pete. I'm doing pretty good.
Are you happy? Are you getting this weather we're getting in Northeast Wisconsin and Wausau?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're going to get hit harder, but it's been snowing all day, that beautiful white stuff.
The Snow Queen is happy, huh?
Of course I am. I told you we'd get this. I told you
You
there'd be
did.
more.
You know what? I made the mistake of thinking that those two rains we got last week were the storms and they just kind of petered out. But you weren't talking
Oh,
about that. You knew we were getting
oh
the
yeah,
major one.
I
Okay.
did. I did. Yep. Now, I didn't know that this one was going to hang out here for so long, though. I saw how strong
Yeah,
it was, how much punch it could have packed, but 50-mile-per-hour winds? I mean, do you
yeah.
have power right now there, Pete?
We do. Yeah, well,
Wow.
we do here at the station, but where I live, Brittany, honestly, our power goes out so easily. I've not talked to anyone at home, so I don't know what's going on there, but we live with a lot of tall pine trees, and it's crazy how easily we lose power. But so far, so good here.
Okay, well, that's good. But I think
Yeah.
home, you're probably powerless out there. I know a lot of the Fox Valley, Green Bay, Oshkosh studios are without power at this
Oh,
moment,
wow.
and the winds have not even hit peak yet. It's going to get worse.
When
So
is that gonna happen? When will the winds get worse?
they are going to be really maximized between 1 a.m. and 10 p.m. tomorrow. But I think the strongest will be overnight and into those early morning hours, where gusts will be at 40 to 50 miles per hour. And it's still going to be snowing. Yes, it's going to start to taper off tomorrow morning and through the afternoon, but with those strong winds, visibility is going to be down, roads are going to be recovered, and I'm pushing for school cancellations. How about that? Snow day, kiddos.
You will be the most popular meteorologist in the state with the kids for sure.
That's my goal. Not the
Um,
parents, though. The parents are shaking their fists at me like, Brittany Merlot.
so will the roads be safe do you have any idea? I know that's not your cup of tea necessarily, but are we looking at bad roads for 2 days now? But when am I going to get home? I guess is what I'm asking. I'm holed up in a hotel here. There's no Ubers because of Trump. I had to walk here tonight. My feet are wet. I'm a mess, and you're happy, and I'm not comfortable with this.
I'm sorry. Okay, I will tone my mode down. No, you guys are getting hit the hardest. It's all right. I understand. Crabbiness can prevail because the snow is going to continue to be heavy overnight through tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, it'll start to taper off, but the winds are still going to be blowing and redrifting it. So I would say by Saturday night, I mean, tomorrow night you'll be good.
Oh my God.
I'm coming off a sick. I was sick all weekend, so my brain is a little.
I'm glad that was not accurate. Um,
Bear with me, guys. I'm under the weather.
absolutely. So what, are any other parts of the state getting hit really hard too, or is it mostly just us and a little bit west, like over by you?
It's actually going to be the hardest hit, where you could see over a foot of snowfall by tomorrow morning from Green Bay through the Fox Valley and down in towards Madison area. So a line right from there. So far, La Crosse is coming in with 8 inches of snowfall so far. Oshkosh reported 4 inches at 6 o'clock this evening, but it's still hitting hard.
Jeez, that's crazy. So after this, Brittany, are we looking at it was anyway supposed to warm up pretty quickly, like even 60s and 70s I saw down in Madison. Um, is that are we still on pace for that, or will the snow stick around for a while?
I wouldn't say 60s or 70s. Those temperatures are going to be trending down a little bit. I mean, you got to think about the fact that the snow is going to be on the ground. So, therefore, the forecasted model runs. This is why we don't trust weather apps and why you have to listen to
Yeah.
me because they're not picking up the fact that the snow's on the ground. It's going to keep us cooler. So, 60s, 70s, no,
No
but
chance.
50s by the weekend and sunshine,
Okay,
that'll take care of some of the snow.
I can live with that. Do you have a favorite snow movie or sort of a weather movie?
Oh gosh, what is that one? It's like old school with like the abominable snowman and the reindeer. It was like a clay figure movie.
Oh, like a Christmas frost? No,
I think
what was it?
Yeti, like a Yeti's in
Yeah, it was like a
there.
claymation
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I don't know what that one's called, but that one.
Yeah, and then he was friendly at the end of it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Might have been called The Abominable Snowman. I
Or
don't know.
like, was it The Island of the Misfits too? Is that the same movie? Or am I getting all my little kid?
I think no, I don't think those are the same, but it's definitely the same vibe.
Okay.
Are you watching anything? Have you finally caved and started watching some TV this winter, or are you still just obsessed with weather?
Do you think Mother Nature has given me any time?
I guess not. Yeah.
She's not allowed me to. Hopefully, summer will calm down.
Yeah, I hope so. Are you getting out and enjoying the snow? I know you love your snow.
I have been watching it from the window all day today, but I'm hoping by tomorrow morning I can sneak out there.
What are you gonna do? Snowshoe or snowmobile or what?
I'm probably gonna try to snowshoe or maybe put on some cross country skis and use this trail, the snowmobile trail that never opened this year. Maybe see what I can
That
do on there.
Conrad builds a mean snowman. I'm not saying you should invite him over, but I'm just, keep it
I
in the back of
think
your mind.
I think Conrad and I, we should have a snowman building contest and send each other pictures, and everybody can vote and see which one is
There
better.
we go.
You wanna
Dude,
do it,
it is
Conrad?
on. I'm in. I'll be the judge. I want to see this.
Yes. Okay, I'm doing this.
All
Don't
right.
let me down.
I don't
Go.
think we'd mess with you. I think you probably build the best snowman just because you're so into the snow and everything.
You
So
never know. You never
you
know.
never know. Hey, thank you very much for jumping on tonight and helping us through this, or at least keeping us informed. It was great. Thank you so much.
Yes, you guys be
All right.
safe out there.
We will. Thank you, my friend.
Bye, Pete.
Bye. That's Civic Media meteorologist Brittany Merlot. And it's weird. I should feel better after we talk to Brittany, but I don't know that I do. I mean,
Well,
this is depressing. Like,
yeah. What? 71 next week?
yeah, that's what you say, but she kind of poo-pooed that,
Well, on the weather app, it still says it. So I'm.
All right. Well, she just said we can't believe weather apps. Jeez.
I just want to believe it, Pete. All
You know
right?
what I want to do? I want to crawl into a big bag of Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity potato chips.
In the hot tub.